Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Asgardians and mutants alike. Welcome to another Liam Aiden gameplay video, back with more Marvel Strike Force today, where we're going to be unlocking the king of the Inhumans, Black Bolt himself. Now, Black Bolt is unlocked via the Unite the Kingdoms legendary event, which is still cycling. It hasn't been made permanent. It's cycling through, so it's here for a few days right now. And in order to do that, you need a team of Asgardians. So let's take a quick look at my Asgardian team right here, the team that I'm going to be using. There we go, boom. So there are only 5 Asgardians in the game. Hela, Sif, Loki, Heimdall, and of course Thor. Now in order to unlock Black Bolt, you need 5-star Asgardians. So you need all of these characters at 5-star. As you can see, I've got them here. They're a really great team, so I powered them up. If you watched my video on completing DD2, you'll see that I was actually using Hela in that. I'll pop a link in the right hand corner. Check it out if you haven't already. So that means I've already taken her up to gear 13. So she's way overpowered for this. Even though she's only at 5-star, there are 5 red stars, and she's at gear 13, so we're not going to have a problem using her to unlock Black Bolt. Next we've got Sif. Now I've not powered Sif up quite as much. She's only sitting on gear 12. She's not as useful outside of the Guardians lineup, but she is a great tank. So we're going to be using her as our tank. I've got Fortify on the ISO 8. Loki, the Trickster God, now he's another gear 13. I powered him up because of that Mystic tag right there. He's very useful for both the Mystic campaign and also some of the villains nodes that require someone with a Mystic tag. Heimdall, now he is again only on gear level 12. Nothing that much to say about him. I have T-Ford, his passive ability, the All-Seeing, which is really useful for war defense. Other than that, again, do not use him outside of the Asgardians squad. Finally, Thor, God of Thunder, my least powered Asgardian actually. I've hardly put anything into him, although I did bring him up to gear level 12, again just because Asgardians as a whole, they're such a useful squad. I use them a lot in raids, a lot in my U7 raids. They're really useful for that. So there you go, that's my squad. Again, as I said, I think this is going to be super easy. I think we're way overpowered, but let's check it out. Let's take a look at the event and see what they require. Yeah, so again, these events here, if you haven't seen any of my other videos recently, they've made several of these events, 3 of them, Chasing Fury, I Am Iron Man, and Princess and the Symbiote permanent. So they seem to be expanding this permanent selection. Unite the Kingdoms is just cycling in and out, not permanent yet. Let's take a look at it. So I've already completed tier 1. That's just super easy. I did that a long time ago actually when I first got Asgardian. So we're going to start today rather with tier 2, and there you go. So all of my Asgardians qualify for it. You just need 2-star Asgardians. So you need 5 2-star Asgardians, and they're recommending level 35, gear level 6, and ability level 3. So wow, we are way overpowered for this. This is really going to be a complete walk in the park. Not anticipating any resistance here whatsoever, and I'm going to select them from the squad because I want this particular lineup. Placement, of course, is important in Marvel Strike Force, and there's a total power there of 272,144. We're way overpowered for this event. As I said, I mostly use this Asgardian squad. Obviously, I use them in Blitz. Obviously, I use them in War Defense, and I mostly use them for the Ultimus raid U7. Super useful for U7 raid. Anyway, let's give this a go. Let's see how we do. Maybe I'm going to be surprised. Looks like we get to borrow Black Bolt, which is pretty exciting. Okay, so we start off with Black Bolt. So I guess let's check out what we can do there. His ultimate is still waiting for some charge on his ultimate. So I guess let's take a look at this. Staggering Voice, attack primary target for 250% damage. This attack is unavoidable. Nice. Well, I think let's throw that against Thanos. Let's see how that goes there. Okay, so not a particularly strong Black Bolt, but still fun to play with him anyway. So I focused on Thanos first, but I think I'm going to take out Minerva. I think she's the big threat here with her bleed and her ability to revive. Okay, so that bleed did not take. We resisted that, which is awesome. Again, we're just too powerful. We're just overpowered for this event. We're going to throw out Hela's AoE there, and I think we're going to take everybody out. Let's see how this goes. Boom. Alright, Drax is not really a match, but there we go. So yeah, we're super overpowered for this. Boom. Even with Black Bolt's basic right there at the end, we were just able to blast through, no resistance whatsoever. Wow, that took a really long time to load there. I was like, what is happening? Is it frozen? There we go. Victory. Boom. Another 30 shards. So we're at 45 out of 310. So once again, Black Bolt unlocks at 310 shards. It's a 5-star unlock. So you're going to need to get to tier 5. So tier 3, let's move forward. So here we need 5 3-star Asgardians, and they're recommending level 40 gear, tier 7, and level 4 abilities. Again, we're way overpowered. I didn't actually go over abilities when I was going through the squad there, apart from I mentioned I've got that T4 on Heimdall's passive. Everybody else, they're going to be 6664. 6664. I don't think I've dropped any other T4s on anyone else in the Asgardians lineup. So again, we're way overpowered for this. We'll have to see. Maybe tier 5 will be a challenge, but so far, no challenge at all. So I guess we're going to open up with Black Bolt. I'm going to slow it down so we can watch the animation here for Black Bolt special. Okay, that was actually pretty fun. Again, it's not doing a ton of damage because this Black Bolt is weaker than my Asgardians, but that was a pretty fun animation. I liked it a lot. Alright, so they're definitely throwing more... Wow. Throwing more people at us here, but one well-timed AoE from Hela, and that was over. Boom. That is how it's done. We are just slicing through the resistance here. Another victory for the Asgardians. Boom. There we go. Alright, alright. 55 more shards for Black Bolt. We're getting there. Alright, tier 4. Here we go. So 4 Asgardians, 5 Asgardians at 4-star, level 55, gear tier 8, and ability level 5. So again, we're overpowered, but things are creeping up, so we'll have to wait and see. Maybe tier 5 is going to be a challenge. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, here we go, tier 4. Let's do this. So it looks like, oh okay, so we've got Black Widow along with us, and we've got to protect Black Widow while she uses this computer randomly set up next to a stream here to control some satellites. So everyone's going to be going after Black Widow, and she's pretty weak. She's very, very weak compared to my Asgardians, but hopefully not too weak. Not too weak to survive this. Again, I'm just going to try and get through this, I think, as quickly as possible. These tiers where you have to defend someone, not so much on the unlock events, but on the regular tiers when you're working through the regular campaigns, the heroes, the villains, the Nexus campaign, these are the most annoying tiers where you've got to keep someone alive, aren't they? Especially when you've got like multiple civilians you're trying to keep alive. So annoying. Okay, slowed it down there so we could see Black Bolt's basic. A little underwhelming, but still nice to see these new animations. I guess because we've been getting through everything so quickly, we've not had a chance to see Black Bolt's ultimate, actually. Maybe that's... I don't know that I've got enough time now to use it on this one. Well, definitely not, I guess, if I'm going to drop AoEs. Maybe what I'll do is I'll save it till the next tier. Maybe that's what I'll do on the next tier. On tier 5, I'm going to try and keep people alive long enough, because yeah, we're still waiting for one more charge on the ultimate right there. So let's do this again, the special. There we go. That's actually a pretty fun animation. I do enjoy that. Boom. So we didn't even need Black Widow to complete all 4 of her little tinkerings there to get the satellites working. We just did it, just defeated the enemy, which is the best way to do it, frankly. And another 80 shards. So there we go. We only need 130 more shards to hit that 310 5-star unlock total. And here we go, onto 5-star tier 5, the unlock tier. So 5 Asgardians at 5-star, level 60, gear 9, abilities 5. So again, we're way overpowered for this. Should be a walk in the park, but what I'm going to do is, I think I'm only going to use basics. On my actual Asgardians, I'm only going to use basics to try and give Black Bolt enough time to power up his ultimate, and then maybe we can at least see the animation there for his ultimate. So I guess we're going to do, as we've done before, we're just going to open up with his special right there. Nice. Okay, so that actually wasn't Loki's basic. Couldn't resist it. So, but for everyone else now, I'm just going to use basics just to give Black Bolt enough time to power up. So it looks like Black Bolt's giving a lot of assists, which is kind of fun. so yeah, we're still one more off of that Sonic Scream. Attack all enemies for 300. That sounds pretty good. Soon. Just need one more go around and then he'll be powered up. Oh, assuming he survives though. Ouch. Okay, so this is the danger, I guess, of using everybody's basics. It's not that we're gonna lose. I mean, I could take everyone out with that AoE right there from Hela, I'm sure, but the danger isn't that we're gonna lose this. The danger is that we're gonna lose Black Bolt before we complete it, and then we won't get to see his ultimate. But he's so close now, so close. Almost turn meter full. So I put up that taunt on Sif there to try and protect Black Bolt a little longer. He's so close. Here we go. Alright, let's do this. Let's take the speed down. Let's check out this Sonic Scream. Come on, Black Bolt. Nice. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was kind of fun to watch. I'm pleased we waited for that. Then it looks like he gets a... Wow, he gets several follow-up attacks there. That is awesome. That's actually a pretty powerful move here. Okay, I'm just going to speed it back up again. And there we go. Luckily, Sif's taunt held, so she took that. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure Ghost Rider would have just taken out Black Bolt there. Let's just kind of move through everyone. I'm going to take out Ghost Rider just because he is really very powerful there. Again, Black Bolt taking a lot of damage. Now the gloves come off. Let's just try and end this. Let's drop that AoE. Boom. Okay, not quite powerful enough, but we're down to 3. These are the final. Oh, we just lost Black Bolt. Ghost Rider just took out Black Bolt. That is a shame. Of course, Black Bolt's an extra character, so it makes no difference. We've done this, but that's a shame. Obviously, if the gloves had come off from the beginning, slow it down now. Watch Heimdall take out Ghost Rider. Oh my gosh, he survived. Did he have death proof on him? I didn't even look. Either way, this is over now. We've got this. Low-key take him out. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. So it needed the assist there from that undead soldier, but we did it. There we go. Victory. I'll take it. We lost Black Bolt, but that is fine. All 5 Asgardians standing. 1 Asgardian standing would have been enough. There are those final 130 shards. We're at 310. We're ready for the unlock. Boom. Here we go. Recruit back Black Bolt. You betcha. Let's do this. 250,000. A bargain. There he is. Black Bolt, king of the Inhumans. Boom, boom, boom. 5-star. Awesome. Well, that is very cool. That was actually a fun event, and you know, going in that last tier there, only using basics, did add a little bit of challenge to it. Now, Black Bolt, of course, is actually required. I was reminded of this the other day by someone's comment. Thank you for leaving that there. That Black Bolt is actually required in order to unlock Ebony Maw. So I am going to need to do tier 6 and tier 7 before I can get Ebony Maw. Arguably one of the most powerful legendaries in the game, if not the most powerful. So he's a really difficult one to unlock, Ebony Maw. I'm going to need to really power up Black Bolt, and then from what I hear, that's actually a pretty challenging unlock as well, because up until now these have all been pretty straightforward. As you can see here, this is my Inhuman roster, so I have not powered up my Inhumans. Ms. Marvel is my most powerful Inhuman right there. I'm kind of using her with my young Avengers squad with Spidey. Other than that, Quake and Yo-Yo, I was using a little bit early on with Shield, but I've not really invested in them. I've really kind of, Shield now is mostly based on my Shield minions. My other Shield characters I'm using in my Avengers Wave 1 squad. So it's going to be Yo-Yo, Quake, Karnak, Crystal, and Black Bolt that I'm going to have to power up to make my Inhumans squad, so that I can actually start using it in War, in Raids, in Blitz, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to have to do that. Going to have to do that soon now that I've unlocked the Silent King of the Inhumans. Well, there you go. Thank you for being a part of this journey today. Let me know what you thought of this, what you thought of the unlock. Did you recently unlock Black Bolt? How are you using him? What does your Inhuman team look like? And what about Ebony Maw? Do you have a 7-star Black Bolt? Have you unlocked Ebony Maw? What was that unlock event like? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. If you did find this video informative or entertaining in any way, please consider giving it a like, a thumbs up down below, and while you're here, why not consider subscribing to the channel? I drop new gameplay videos for Marvel Strike Force and Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes every week, and I would love to have you here as part of the community. That is all for Liam Maiden Gameplay today. I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, look after each other.